For those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode or Let's Play walkthrough of the Division 2's newest DLC, Battle Brooklyn. We're going to continue where we left off, heading to Bridge Park Pier, so smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment, and let's get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and start making our way there. We're pretty much down the street, chat. I didn't want to roll into it and get the dialogue started too early. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what that might be. Now this route is going to take us towards enemies. Like right now. Ah, there's one under me. Oh, nice. I can loot that without...
I could probably just talk these guys into killing each other for us. She's faster, though.
Try me!
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Show 'em how... Yes! I'll get him from the side. I got you 6, and you're 7. And you're 5. Again.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You're going down for good. Let's get our justice. They're right on my ass.
Getting pushed. Alright. Chat. Give him a chance to...
High threat enemy patrol detected.
Hey, watch yourself.
If the green poison did anything, it showed us how big of a pyramid scheme belief in the almighty
He picked up some threats.
Money is a social construct. You give me money,
Let's reload everything.
money.
Okay, resource convoy intercepted.
You make them or take them. There is no money. Sure, we can trade, but you still need something to trade, and without the tech, the bridge would collapse. No power, no tech, no defenses. And then all the bounty the bridge is hoarded.
Let's see how your eyes hold up to this.
The Rikers do not... The Rikers were left to die and survived.
Okay, chat.
We are something beautiful, and the only thing that we have standing in our way are the jackasses
All right.
who are still following Peter and making it harder for the
Now.
world to recover from the bullshit that was unleashed.
I know. I didn't want to start with this, but here we are. Speaker override. Let's see where we get pushed from.
The Rikers are working on something really quite beautiful.
Alright, chat. W. Alright, we're gonna have to defend again. LMG is gonna be our best friend for this.
Progress.
Where are we gonna get pushed from?
Let's make some fucking.
Here we go. Here they come. Here they come. One's setting up early. Okay.
Override required.
Okay. Now. Let's let him do his thing. Alright, let's go, chat. Woo! Here we go. Reloaded. Quick discount double check for any threats. Alright, easy. Let's get this finished off. And then once restored, I don't remember if this should remain perma, or if it's the kind of thing where it's like, if we don't clear the other areas, it will be, you know, removed eventually.
All lost people. And in our group, people can do awful things. Saw that last weekend. People just fighting
Alright,
for
Bridge
power
Park
and
Pier
control
looks like a
because
pretty
they felt
enclosed
out of
area.
control.
Probably not a great time.
Hurting one another because they didn't know what to do with all that energy. At the bridge, we put that energy to do something constructive instead of being
Alright, let me turn on some lights in here.
It's all energy. I was just surprised.
Alright, chat. We have a grenade.
Rikers at the pier. We need to secure this defensive position.
Hostiles detected with friendly security clearance.
Rikers at the pier. We need to secure this defensive
If
position.
if it keeps doing that, I'm just gonna leave it.
Hostiles detected with
Like if it
friendly
keeps
security
forcing the
clearance.
lowest difficulty, then what are we even doing? Alright, let's push forward.
Incoming backup request.
The Rat Queen trusted me with the pier. I will not let her down or give up our new toys.
Well, so much for a stealthy entrance.
Alright. Now we need 2 more. Okay. We're gonna come upon an ammo crate. And then there's vehicle parking for the pier, which clearly, like, look at the state of the pier, chat. Things did not go well. Things did not go well. Grab that. Alright. Chat, let's get it. Alright, chat. What's up here?
Portable device detected.
Where? Is it in here? Uh-oh. Chat, how do I get in there? No, sir. All of that is gear we literally don't need. Should have marked it junk immediately, but here we are. Okay.
Electronic device detected.
Okay.
Active launcher detected.
The hell is that?
Generator detected nearby.
You know, I'm gonna have to push for it.
Launcher disabled.
Whoo! Chat, Clefairy in chat if you play PCG. Exclamation point, public check to see if you need it.
Use the other one!
Use the other one. There's another one? Oh, that's very bad. Alright, let's toss this out there. Go ahead, stick your head up.
Tougher than this fucking armor!
Okay. We should be good. I'm gonna keep looking real quick. We don't need that anymore. If I remember correctly, we should... Yep, we're fully topped off. W. Restock. Full on grenades. I should switch to the fragmentations, but honestly, the concussions I like. If I can catch them in the right place, like, we're fine. Jesus Christ.
Agent, please. We need to get control of the pier. Sending in the Marauder.
Launcher disabled.
They're getting too fucking close!
Chat got it. Yep, chat, just hold down R2 until they're dead, is basically what's happening here. Okay. Whew. No need for explosives. Can't really go out there. That's fine. Grab some more ammo real quick. Whatever that is. Polycarbonate. Woo! Alright, we're making good progress. I don't even think I... Yep, I do need to restock. Alright, chat, we saved the scan for when we're in combat.
Electric hazard detected. Active launcher detected.
Agent, I need to bring the Marauder back while there's still something left to salvage. I'm sorry. There's still one active launcher left. Wish I could have taken that one out for you too, Agent.
Generator detected nearby.
This spot's shit! I'm moving!
How do you think you were gonna sneak up on me, bro? You walk louder than an elephant. All right, chat. Big Creek.
launcher disabled.
Okay, chat, we've officially entered no respawn zone. So let's get it. We'll give a 1-2 quick scan. I want to loot everything that's available. We got in there. 1 insulin, battery. All right, let's get it going. All right, chat, we are officially into the boss fight of this mission. I think it pretty much just told us no respawn, so that's usually when that happens. All right, I'm gonna immediately switch to LMG.
Active
ready for
launcher
this?
detected. Launcher console detected.
Okay. Launcher console. Where?
See you from here.
Activating takeover protocol on launcher.
Okay. That's one of 2 launchers. There's a second one over there.
Time to make these fucking
50% complete. Protocol successful. Launcher offline.
Damn it! Kill that agent and get the launcher back on.
Agent, watch out! They activated another launcher. It's hooked up to a separate console. You need to find it and hack it.
NG set. Bombs away.
Activating takeover protocol on launcher.
Nothing's stopping
Additional hostiles incoming, agent. 50% complete.
Looking sharp.
Protocol successful. Launcher offline.
Alright, chat, let's start out there. We're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get a shot.
I'm gonna turn you into confetti. Run out eventually.
Don't stick your head above the water, bud. to flank me.
Thank you, Agent. We secured the pier. And we've got a lead. That record was at
Oh,
the
wow,
hotel and
okay.
the museum past the collapsed DZ.
No need of the grenade
Get back to
launcher
the
either.
bridge. Bell will arrange transport to the museum.
Good, we did so good.
Agent requesting backup.
We did so good, chat. That's what I'm talking about. We actually made like an insane amount of progress for one mission very quickly. Decent amount of ammo left over, so if we have to fight our way through anything, we're Gucci. Yes! Okay, loot. Chat, first things first, loot. Okay. Did we not just pick up a, Chat, did we not just pick up some sort of... We picked up a collectible. I know that much. Let me hop into here real quick. Comms would make sense. Brooklyn, friendly. Friendly comms. Friendly. Chat, friendly.
Yeah, but how did I become your apprentice?
You're curious, and I like working with you.
And I'm the only one who didn't say no, right?
Frankly, there was no one else to ask. It's really just you, Mark, Moral, and Bishop that we trust right now. And your daughter, we trust her, of course, but 6 is a little young for an arc welder, don't you think?
Fair enough.
Besides, this work will really make a difference. If we have stable power this winter, we have food preservation and heat. That's huge. No one burning their couch to stay warm in February, never again. Not if we have power.
Okay, so where do we start?
We already set up the local solar station at the bridge. Now we need to work on building remote power stations to supply the rest of Brooklyn and our defenses.
You're rebuilding the grid.
Pretty much. Just an off-grid grid that plugs into the original grid so the buildings on the old grid can run again. The Pentco plants normally power everything, but we keep having rolling blackouts, so I'd rather not rely on unstable nuclear power.
Well,
No matter how clean it's supposed to be.
well, at least they're staying smart, right, chat? We'll keep that. This is True Patriot one. True Patriot, ammo cap, mag size. I mean, it's not horrible, so I will have that gear box. We've got some True Patriot gear. 2 pieces. Okay. So if I just equip like multiple pieces. Virtuoso, what do I need? Weapon handling, mag size, weapon damage. 4 pieces. Okay. So I need 4 pieces. I have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 pieces of Virtuoso gear. We're doing it. Yeah, chat. We have 4 pieces of Virtuoso gear. I'm gonna take the hit here. Yep, we got the 4 plus pieces. Okay. We'll keep him how he looks. I think the backpack is probably the only thing that I might want to change. Let's go protection from elites on this. We'll give him that. And of course, we're going to give it the solid black. More protection from elites? No, we won't pull it off that. Headshot damage. Nope. There's a bunch of crit damage. Headshots damage is on something. Honestly, I think I'd rather have the crit damage at that point then. Yeah, chat, we'll go through this real quick. Appearance slot. Okay. Obviously, the die slot's solid black, and then the appearance slot is not going to be what it is now. I'm going to give him that one. And then you actually have... I think you have some sort of No, you just have a parent slot. Anyways, so we're down to like what? Like we lost a lot of armor there, unfortunately, for the sake of a virtuoso spot, but we can probably recover it somewhere else. We'll keep that one because that one's actually still pretty good. Holster gun. Holster can bring our armor up. We'll lose health. Ooh. Can I bring you back with weapon damage? No. Okay. We'll take that one. Sucks. Kind of sucks, chat. I keep the gear mods because you never know, but like most of those are never going to get used. I really should eliminate anything under 30, basically. But I think some of them I still need. Just not 100% sure. Don't need anything to do with that. And then the weapon that we got, pretty sure it can just be canned. Let's go ahead and deconstruct junk. That's fine. We'll take that, chat. We have enough cash flow right now. For the purposes that we need it for. We are for sure good to go. What's up, Dom? How are you doing? How is the Sunday fun day? It's already almost 9. That's crazy. What did I miss over here? Oh, I never went and picked it up, duh. Here we go.
What do you need surface-to-air missiles for?
Aerial defense.
In a subway.
We need to swap the flies away while we take the bridge.
I thought you could disable their automated defenses.
We attack their power source, their defenses go down, but helos and reinforcements, those aren't on the bridge's network. We want this to end. Need to keep new agents from coming to their aid.
Okay. Alright. Leave mission area. We'll finish the mission.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Alright. Going back to the bridges. So hold on, let me... Art Museum looks like it's going to be another off-site place. I'm honestly... Take us back. Over here grubbing. Game's been alright, bro. We're kind of, to be honest with you, we're kind of cruising through some of the stuff, you know? You feel me? Alright, so we need to, it wants us to go to that. Now, taking a look at the settlement, there is this right here, right? Propaganda broadcast. We probably should take care of. Nah, because that'll bring in the public execution, and we don't need to. Alright. All seriousness, though. There is another one of these voice things that I... Ah, okay. Wait, can I really not get to that one? Oh, interesting. Upstairs, maybe? Nope. There it is, chat. Figured it out. Looks like we have access to the terrace now.
Oh, thank you ever do something that stupid again.
I promise. We're done.
Sure.
We are. I made a deal with Keener. We fake our deaths, and I retire from field work. I'm here with you and the baby.
Here we go.
What?
When you get bored, what will you do?
I won't get bored.
Once the baby comes, you won't be bored, but in the meantime, this bun's not done baking in the oven, and you're not good without the project.
I've always wanted to get into painting plastic minis.
Yeah? Just one problem. You don't have any minis.
We have a 3D printer. I could design and print my own minis. Could make ones of us fighting a dragon.
Okay, and where are you going to get the paint to paint them?
We could make some. Paint existed before hobby shops.
Yeah? You planning on getting into breeding beetles to make carmine for your rogue battalion?
What?
Carmine, red paint?
Nope.
Used to be made with beetles. They still use it for food dye and lipstick. So,
Hey,
yeah,
appreciate
that
it,
red
Tandra.
lipstick and sports drinks you love so much,
Mm.
not vegan. Dead beetles.
Chat, not vegan. Dead Beatles. Dead Beatles. Chat. Chat. If you are watching in the future on YouTube, that's going to do it for that part. Chat, we're going to continue. What do we got next? What are we looking at next? Let's pull up the map. So next for us is going to be the art museum. I'm assuming that's going to be a relatively long mission. Twitch, we're going to keep going. We're going to tackle that. But yeah, YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. And we will see you next time, YouTube. Like I said, Twitch, stick around. Stick around.